What's up? I'm back. You guys didn't see the last video? Showed you guys how to make a mini EMP. They also has other features. If you want to check that out, go check it out. Don't care. Boom, today, I'm showing you how to make mini weather station. You can do this, use this for your school projects, I don't care. Just if you post it anywhere, credit me obviously. If you want the file for this, made by Jimmy, also is going to be put in the description. Go on Maker World, which that link will be in the description as well. And you can download it. And if you want anything like this, you can ask A Marshmallow, which is Jimmy, to make you something. And he's a great guy. He's very good at it. You probably should pay him though. Anyways, to start off, this is a mini weather station called Mini Weather Station V1, as said right here. I made it for a school project, which I did get 100 on. And it uses a mini Oled display to show 3 values: humidity, temperature, and air quality. And it finds these values using 2 sensors in the top. It's in this little top area. It's gonna be, I forgot the names of it because they're kind of weird, but I'll put them up here. Okay, I wanted to insert this clip really quick because I'm not gonna put them up there. This is a screenshot from my Milnote account. Milnote is a great whiteboard organizing tool that I use for all my projects after sketching the original. But here's a little sketch and it shows each part that I used, and there's a couple extra and all their names and all the facts about them. So back to the video. And basically this one is going to find temperature and humidity, and this one here is going to be finding air quality. It takes around 10 minutes once plugged in to get correct values, I would say, but it can really sit anywhere. It can be plugged into USBs, and it's all the brains are in the Arduino. I can't provide you the code. Most AIs can just make it if you tell it what parts you're using. It's pretty simple, but once plugged in, it will display all the values here after booting up. And I would say you can plug it in outside. I made it to where it can kind of sit outside and be protected from weather, but it can probably get humid in there, hence why there's a humidity detector. And you can find local data rather than generalized data, compared to like if I was on the weather app that you can get on really any app store. That data is generalized to your whole city. This is completely local into the tiny area which it's finding, obviously. And it can get hot in there, added ventilation, but you can find other ways to fix that. Maybe add some more stuff on the back. You can also place this in your PC if you can get the plug through. You can find values in case you don't want your PC getting humid in there, obviously, or getting too hot. But now I'm going to show you guys the original design. The old notebook, okay. Here it is. It was originally supposed to be looking like a mushroom, I would say, with like a little sign sticking out the side, and it would show all the values. And I thought I was pretty genius, but ended up looking stupid and probably not working because I don't know where I would put the breadboard, which is slid in the bottom here. And yeah, however, here's the original design, and it originally had 3 sensors, and that last sensor here would find I guess pressure, but who cares, you know? Took that out, it wasn't working. And I wanted to put a USB-C charging module in here because I also wanted to do a battery, but I didn't end up doing the battery, so I didn't need the charging module, so it's okay. Just put it on a breadboard, you can plug it in anywhere. And I ended up doing the house design, but it ended up all working out, and got a good grade on it. If you guys want the schematics to it, here you are. For this project specifically, I asked that you ignore, where is it? Actually, ignore none of this because this is all important. This right here is the OLED display that sits right there, and that's where all the values are displayed. This right here is going to be where it finds temperature and humidity. I'm pretty sure I actually know how this works. There's a little piece of cloth material inside the sensor, and all the electronics feel this cloth that absorbs moisture and I guess temperature really easily, and it sends signals to the cords to the Arduino in values of voltage, I'm pretty sure. And depending on the voltage sent, it will compare the data and give you like values of humidity and temperature. Pretty sure that's how it works. Fact check me though. And then for air quality, don't know how it works, but it works, and I love it. And it gives you air quality, I'm pretty sure, also based on voltage, but it can also do 0 to 1,000 like on your phone if you go to the weather app and scroll down, which is pretty cool. And once I farted on it, and it said actually that the air quality dropped. I don't know why. Anyways, past that, this is not an actual Arduino. Obviously, I've said before, Aliexpress has probably the best electronic place you can get cheap electronics, but they're always rip-offs. It doesn't matter though, like it all works the same, dude. This, all you gotta do in the Arduino IED, just set it to the old bootloader and it will immediately start working. But I think this was like, I don't know, the actual thing's probably like 16 bucks. I think I paid $4 and I got like 3. I got 2 for different projects I'm working on. There's not one in here, but yeah. You could get all this parts for cheap. Pretty sure all this together would be $10, $15. Easy project. And this time actually, I didn't solder anything. I used ribbon cables, which by the way, I have way too much of. And they're all rainbow and stuff. But and I tried color coding and it looks pretty nice inside, I would say, but you're never gonna see it because last time I took it apart, it stopped working. Still works today. I'm gonna show you guys it working now. As you can see, it's plugged in there. I'm gonna plug it into the wall now, and you guys can watch it boot up. I know this is a little weird because the cord is a little small. Obviously, you can get a longer cord. I just never did because this was just for school. Okay, there it is booting up, and obviously the screen's a little slanted. Nothing's perfect, you know, but it shows temperature, humidity, and air quality. And the temperature is going to be in Fahrenheit because you can search it up on Google. There's a little equation you can do. It's like, I think 9 times something divided by something, and it does Celsius to Fahrenheit pretty easily. Anyways, the little symbols next to the values is going to show the trends. Right now it's still booting up and trying to find anything correct, or I guess like find the correct values. So it takes a minute, around 10 minutes like I said earlier. But the little dash means the value is unchanging. So compared from now, from when I first booted it up, nothing's really changed too much. And then the down arrow represents the air quality, not literally trending down, but the value's trending down right now because it's booting. And when the arrow faces up, obviously it's trending up. It's a pretty cool, simple little project. You can plug it in anywhere USB. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can see also, look, right there, that's the little humidity temperature sensor glowing in the top. That's why I added this. It looks pretty cool, shining through the top. All you really need for this is the breadboard, the sensors, and the Oled, and the cord, obviously, with the Arduino. But if you make a 3D chassis, it's even cooler. You can get this one, like I said, in Maker World. Link in description. The maker of it is Jimmy. Repeat. Thank you guys. Okay, this once again was a really cool, simple, cheap engineering project. If you want to build it, build it. All of the instructions, or not really instructions, I guess you're going to figure it out on your own, but I gave you guys the wiring you need, all the parts you need, which will also be linked in the description, the 3D chassis, explained how it works, and I know the code can be complicated. Ask AI. I promise you, AI will save your life. Use the video for the most part and figure stuff on your own, and wait till you really need it, but once you really need it, AI will save you. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the mini EMP video, and we have another video coming soon on this project, but you guys can't see that yet. Goodbye.